Unfortunately, 365 Days of Sport doesn't fund itself.
This is where you come in.
We need people like you to help sponsor our shows.
Are you a helpful person? Are you the type of person that's going to give back to society by uniting the people together as one here at 365 Days of Sport?
Contact us on this email address to find out more information. Every show we do can be sponsored, and it's really, really cheap.
Let Sponsorship Fest begin.
This is Daniel Ricciardo, and this is 365 Days of Sport.
On the top of the plane. Alrighty, we've got great pleasure. We're with Marie and Sarah, the Breitling Wingwalking Team, and what an amazing display. Girls, the first question I've got to ask is, how did you get involved in this?
You know, I was lucky enough to hear it advertised on the radio.
Yeah?
And I thought to myself, now, how many people have got experience wing walking? I can apply for that job knowing I've got no experience.
Yeah. And Sarah, what about yourself?
I saw the team displaying it at an air show, was just blown away by it. Approached them, and luckily they had a vacancy on the team. So something I've always wanted to do since I was a little girl.
Yeah,
so
I wonder why they had
fulfilling a
vacancies.
dream. I know, well, you know,
There's girls lined up to do this job.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So, obviously, the first time you did it, how did you feel? I mean, the nerves, obviously, they've got to be coming out the wrong end.
You know, no, not at all. You know,
Really?
it's amazing. Honestly, it's incredible up there. It's like being on a magic carpet.
Yeah.
It really is truly amazing. The first time, I absolutely loved it, and I continue to do so.
Yeah. Did you have any kind of extreme sport experience before this?
I do a lot of skiing,
Yep.
rock climbing, abseiling, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So, but actually, a lot of the wing walkers come from a gymnastic, that kind of background. So, so yeah, there's a.
And generally, to the outsider, it looks unbelievably dangerous. Do you feel safe up there, or?
Yeah, absolutely. Our pilots are really, really experienced. We've also got two harnesses on, actually.
Yep.
A 5-point military harness when we do loops and rolls, and another harness when we climb around the aircraft and secured to the aircraft.
Okay, has there been any hairy experience? Have you got a little bit loose and you trying to find your feet?
The hairiest moment for me is when you see a rain cloud in the distance.
Oh, okay.
So it really, really hurts. So weather like today here in Dubai is perfect. It couldn't be any better. It's wonderful.
So normally back in the UK, where it's a little bit cold, a little bit wet, a little bit windy,
it's not so ideal. But we also go through a huge amount of training.
You've mastered wing walking.
Yeah.
What's next?
I don't know, I can't imagine doing anything else. I love it so much. Particularly travelling the world with Breitling. We've been to some amazing places, Australia, China, as well as here. So I don't know what I'm going to do next. I'm not going to find it as exciting, I'm sure.
Of course not. How many wing walkers in the world are there?
Not many. We're the only formation team in the world.
Oh, okay.
So the only team that's got more than one aircraft. So you won't see 2 aircraft or 4 aircraft with wing walkers on anywhere else apart from Breitling wing walkers. So it's quite unique. And it's so cool seeing each other on the wing, like waving over and stuff.
We come out of the loop, if you could have got the camera from up there, we're literally like, yeah!
And is there, when you're up and about, is there signals between you two to...
you've got signals between you, so we know what, so Sarah was leading, I was following, so she would tell me which we're going to do next. And there's also signals to the pilots.
Okay.
Yep.
And we noticed when you were coming into land, obviously you jumped back in the plane.
Yep.
Is that the kind of the most worrying factor, jumping back in the plane?
No, not at all. Again, we've had a huge amount of training for that, but landing in the plane is a good place to be. So.
Yeah, it's probably better than being up on the wings.
Well, it's all good, but it's all
fun as well. We really like the climbing around don't we? Yeah.
Excellent. Well, girls, thank you for a fantastic display.
You very much. Thank you.
We really appreciate spending some time with us, and best of luck.
Accredited.
Accredited.
Yes.
We've got ourselves on the runway. How about the girls?
Pretty ballsy effort.
Yeah.
For some girls, they got some pretty big balls. Yeah.
Surprised they can sit down on those wings.
I won't make the edit, but anyway. Oh no, the girls advertise on the radio. That's how she got the job.
Oh yeah, fancy that.
Yeah. Oh, fine. I was wondering what the go was with that. Yeah. Well,
and like Sarah said, I just answered a vacancy. Well, I wonder why there's a vacancy. You're standing on the top of a plane. The World Air Games, I can't vouch for it enough. It's opened my eyes to a lot of sports that are just remarkable.
We're getting Top Gun style footage, professionally shot stuff.
And what a setting! What a setting! Look at that.
Look at that. It looks like almost a war zone with all this smog.
Yeah, that's right.
We doing Chance of Death for this one?
Well,
Rambo 2.
Yeah.
Rambo 2.
I can't talk about the beards, I'll be honest with you, because they're either in a plane or they're two girls. So there you go. That's wing walking, bit of aerobatics, amazing stuff.